Three, two.
One, sync.
All right. We're going again in three.
Oh, I really wish you'd started that. That would have been so good.
It threw me off. I was like, how do I recover from this? What do I do?
Start it.
Uh, Hello, everybody. This is Obscure Reference. I'm Patrick. I am a little baby boy in a robot body. And this is Chris.
I'm
Oh.
Chris, and what he just said is news to me. What?
what
Dude,
he
what?
what he doesn't want you to know is every time he turns into a monster, he starts turning into a little girl.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
He got there.
I'm on
He got
board.
there.
I'm
He
on
got
board.
there.
I'm on board.
All right. Sick.
Oh, now I get the robot one.
Oh my god. Man, I had another one that was just a spoiler for where it doesn't matter. We're Invincible Part 2 of the second season. Trailer's
It's
here.
about time.
It's about freaking time.
Oh my gosh.
I could wait all year because I've read the comics. I know what's up. I know.
I have not read the comics. I have no idea what's going on.
And how are you feeling after that last finale? I know we watched it together, but like,
I'll be honest. I didn't catch the news about the season being cut short.
mm,
So when it just kind of stopped, I kept checking Prime, and I'm like, "Where's my Invincible? I need my fix." It just, it just didn't show up, and I was like, "What's going on here?" I find out 2 weeks later that that he's taking the break for the holidays. I was like, "Okay, you know what? Good man, better than I. Get back to the show.
he's
Get back to the
busy.
show."
Yeah,
It was cool, but I was like, "Dude, come on,
right.
man, I need
Yeah,
this."
that it, there were some people that are arguing like, hey, you took like 2 3 years off from the first season, and now you're cutting the season in half, and it's like, I get it, animation is a lot,
Yeah.
but like we've been waiting a while, and then they, I knew where they were gonna end, and I'm like, ooh, that's bold.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it was
bold.
a good ending point. It was a fantastic ending point.
Mm-hmm.
Really excited that it's a. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I'm surprised that they're doing a trailer for the second half of a season.
How
I'm
so?
surprised they didn't just jump back into it.
Yeah. Well, they want to get the people hyped up. Let the people know.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I could see that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're ready. I don't know if you're
I'm
ready.
ready. My ivories have been tickled. I'm ready.
That's okay. I'm just gonna move past that. All right. Yeah. Let's do this. This is our Invincible.
You know
season
what I
2.
mean.
Don't wink. Don't wink like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, huh? What?
So anyway, this is our Invincible season 2 part 2 trailer reaction. Hit that dang play button.
That's a dang play button.
We're not the best superhero team on the planet.
There you go.
Certified fresh.
As of January 22nd,
And
2020.
like any family, we're all messed up in our own unique way.
We go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time.
We will
Whoa.
rebuild more. Count on that.
Forgot about that.
Must need your strength.
I'm sure they got it covered.
Behold, omnipotence tremble before my unlimited power.
That seems
No.
overkill.
Mark, I need you to go to space again.
What? I just got back.
We got a ship full of those Sequid things coming in hot. If they
Oh.
get their tentacles on Earth, they'll be pulling our strings forever.
Oh.
Told you we were too powerful.
I guess we're all fucked.
How did a
Hi there.
mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Answer me!
It's got like a weird
for such a
monocle
fine
thing.
suit.
What?
I'm visiting an old friend.
Baby.
Whoa.
It is good to be home.
Die fast, assholes! My pizza's getting cold.
Oh shit.
That's
Your
badass.
family's legacy is blood.
Oh.
This is over. I'll never let anyone ever hurt my family.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. All right.
We're gonna stop that right there.
All right. So okay. How we feeling?
That was intense. There was a lot going on there.
Lots to unpack there. I'm a little surprised how much they showed, but at the same time, they didn't show that much.
I have some inklings.
Uh-huh.
Again, haven't watched the comics. I haven't read the
Haven't
series.
watched the comic. Oh.
Yeah. No. I have some inklings that something bad's gonna happen.
Well.
They brought back Mr. Brainiac fella,
Mm-hmm.
which
Extra
was
lead.
cool. I'm actually glad they're going back to that, and they brought back the Sequids, which was cool because of they toyed with that idea right before the end of was it right before the end of the first part of season 2? They
God.
that they had infiltrated the government.
Well, because you recall that what's his name? Shapesmith is a Martian who replaced one of the astronauts and is now on the Justice Society. It's not the Justice Society. I'm forgetting the Guardians of the Globe. Is what they are.
That's it. Yeah.
And he's voiced by the guy that voices Sonic, and that tickles me. But
that's kind of funny. Yeah.
But he's just kind of like trying to fit in. He's not a Sequid. He's just a Martian.
But I could have sworn there was a Sequid on Earth. I'm almost positive.
No, because you'll recall they would take over pretty dramatically and very quickly.
Okay.
They cannot get onto the Earth's surface. Because
I should have rewatched. I should have rewatched.
They're a hive mind. I'm honestly, because I forgot the Sequid thing was still happening, but yeah, that we still have to get to the big stuff going down on Mars still.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. That'll be cool though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out a crazy theory here.
Okay.
I don't want it to be true, but I have a feeling it might be true.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mrs. Mark's mom might punt some sand, kick the dirt, eat the bucket,
kick some dust up.
Whatever the saying goes.
Keep it up.
I think she's gonna die.
I think she's gonna die. What makes you think
she
that?
might die. The coffin. Partially at the end. I'll never let anyone hurt my family. Then you hear the I'm sorry a little bit there at the end. I mean, it could be someone else. I mean, who else does he consider family? Could be the girlfriend. I actually don't recall if she was in the shot there. Now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, good call. Good call. We'd have to go back and look.
I'm going back right now.
If anything happens to Zazie Beetz, I'll never forgive anyone. Oh.
Did I miss it? I missed it.
Yeah, go back a little more. Alright, this is good. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
She's not there.
And she's not there. But also, immortal guy, I forget his name. Is it just Immortal? The Immortal?
The Immortal, you nailed it.
Yeah, he's standing over the casket. Leads me to believe it could be a hero.
Could be.
And okay, wait, no. Yeah, no, a hero's gonna die. Almost definitely, right? Because the whole thing in the beginning is about how they're a family, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end he gets all like, oh, I don't let anyone else with my family, like real Vin Diesel style. And then this shot here, I don't know. I don't know who's missing from that picture, but someone is.
Someone is. Where's
Cecil?
Debbie? Where's Cecil?
Just saying.
Where's Omni Man?
If he was there, he could teleport out of the casket.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying. Figure this out. I want a good old coffin flop. I want the bottom of the casket to fall out. I want the dead body just flop out. All right. We didn't rig it. It just happened.
It just happened that way.
We just caught it on camera. It happened. No, I'm not gonna say anything about this. I will say.
I imagine you know what happens.
Yeah. The only thing I will say is I forgot when this stuff happens in the comics, but this lines up. It caught me off guard. So when you see my face, it's like, oh, it's because I just forgot.
Like, it's now.
Yeah. Like.
Oh, well, there is some.
What?
There is somebody missing from that picture. I don't want to get into it. I want to leave it open to people's artistic expression. Impersonations.
That's it, right?
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, because I knew the two things that for sure we were going to touch. This is, me forgetting about other stuff, but I knew for sure we were going to touch on the Sequids and then Angstrom Levy coming back. Those are the two things were a sure bet, just because the poster. It's Mark flying towards someone with Angstrom Levy in his visor. And then Sequids. That I just remember that happening around this point in the story.
Well, and I thought for sure they would at least touch back to Omni-Man.
Nah, he's not important.
Well, he's not as important right now, but they mentioned it that he's is held captive by the whatever they're called. I can't remember.
Oh, the Viltrumites.
That's it, Viltrumites. Yeah, he's being held captive.
It was about to drop a spoiler. I don't think they've revealed this certain part in the series as of yet, so I'm not going to say it. But
don't tell me off. Tell me off once the video is done, because actually no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No, I mean it really is a minor thing, but it does come into play later, so I'm not going to say it.
This trailer dropped 7 hours ago and is approaching 700,000 views.
Now, I don't know if you looked at the suggested videos on the side here, but there's a certain other trailer that's at like 10 million views.
Yeah,
you see that?
I saw it. Do I click on it?
Don't click on it. We'll react to that later.
Okay.
But good lord, that was.
I don't know. I'm reacting a little bit on the inside right now.
We'll certainly talk about it, but I'm fascinated by how that's hit 10 million. But actually, I'm not that surprised when I think about it. For 2 seconds.
Come on now. No spoilers though. We can't say what it is.
No.
Can't say.
So I'm sure the kids can put it together.
I can't.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to watch this. I think the Angstrom Levy plotline is super interesting. I think it's a really cool take on the multiverse. I know people are getting sick and tired of it, but I'll continue to say it. Invincible did this back in like late 2000s, or whenever they were published, which was like at least 15 years ago. So, and even before that, we've had other multiversal stories in comics since the beginning of time. So, like, it's not, this does it well, and I think this will be a refreshing take for people that are kind of sick of stuff from, like, Marvel and stuff. Because I can't really go into the nature of why I think it's so refreshing compared to other multiverse without spoiling stuff, but it is really cool, and I think Angstrom is one of my favorite villains from the entire comic run of Invincible. So I love that. That's definitely going to be the focus as we get into this. But yeah, I mean, they're peppering in stuff around here that's kind of like, right, Omni-Man might not be the focus, but stuff's happening there. So keep your ear to the ground on that. And it's one of my favorite parts about Invincible in general is that like it's kind of like One Piece where like stuff is happening with the main character, but there's like 50 other things happening at any given point that will come back at some point.
Okay. So, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Like the sequence is a perfect example. That's kind of been brewing in the background. Like you haven't necessarily seen it, but like, hey, that astronaut spaceship might be a problem. So
yeah.
I don't know. I'm certainly looking forward to it. I liked part 1. You can check out a review on our channel. It's great. But I'm sure I'll be talking about this after this is done. But yeah, you got any closing thoughts before you wrap this up?
Yeah, check out the first part once my camera refocuses. Check out the first part of the review. I'm not in it, but it's still good, I swear. I think, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. This is gonna be awesome. Super excited for it. If you guys haven't watched any of Invincible at all, do it. Definitely do it. It is, I don't know. It's everything you love about superheroes as a kid, with all the leg snapping, neck leaving body action you like as an adult. It's awesome. Big fan. Very excited.
Yeah, I've always heard it described as every trope from every superhero comic, but just done in a new and refreshing take. And that's like that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, folks, this has been Obscure Reference. This has been our Invincible Season 2 Part 2 trailer reaction. It drops March 14th. We'll probably be talking about this part of the season as a whole once it drops. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified of when that drops. Probably in like April or something. I don't freaking know. But yeah. Also leave a comment. What are you looking forward to in this second part? Who's your favorite Guardian of the Globe? Who do you think is in that casket that the Immortal is standing over? Is it Spider-Man? But anyway, yeah. Do all the things I said before. Follow us on our socials. We stream every Monday and Thursday, and sometimes other days too. So stay tuned if you want to keep up to date with what we're doing. But until then, what can they do? We'll see us later. We'll see you later.
Oh, we'll be on later. You'll see us later. Don't you worry about it.
Stop winking.